as we know, he be wrestling and bringing out his heart.
I believe it was in March, I saw Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell's reel or YouTube short pop up on my YouTube suggested. And I was like, absolutely not. I'm not clicking that. I'm not listening to no man. I don't want to hear nothing. Especially, you know, again, dealing with a man, being abused by Lovie. Like, I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm straight. I don't need to hear nothing that man got to say. Every time I would log on to YouTube, his reels would be there, his shorts would be there every single time. And I saw it and I remember saying a little prayer. I was like, Lord, I don't know what this man really talking about, but he keep popping up. So I'm gonna click it. I forget what the short was about, but he was talking, you know what I'm saying? He was saying something for real. So, all right, let me go, you know, let me see. This is 2024, like February, March. It was still pretty relatively low key and just walking through the book of Matthew, Wisdom and Wonder. The way he would teach the text really was helping me to understand how valuable scripture is, how valuable hermeneutic is, how valuable it is to understand, you know, context, historical background, cultural background. Those are the things I was already being interested in. And so to actually hear a pastor teach those things, which Lovie never taught, which these prophets never taught, hearing scripture come alive in such a passionate way, as we know, he be wrestling and bringing out his heart. You know what I mean? Like, just going crazy. I was like, yo, not only am I convicted, I'm convinced that this is real.